Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. This is now the fourth game for today, January 19, 2023. So this is the game between Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix Suns, and that will happen at around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's 11 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Now, this one is supposed to be a showdown, man. Just imagine if the Brooklyn Nets are healthy, and just imagine if Phoenix Suns would be healthy. This one should be another showdown, just like the previous video, like the Golden State Warriors versus Boston Celtics. But man, because of the injuries, nah, this will just be an ordinary game. So anyway, let's talk about this still. The spread, by the way, that is given is minus 1.5, and that's actually given towards the Brooklyn Nets, the visiting team. And before we proceed, I'm actually just giving a shout out to one of our, subscribers. His name is Jimbert Bosalpa. Thank you very much, brother, for the support. I don't know wherever you guys, whenever you're at, but we're just stay calm, stay cool, and always be safe. All right. Okay, let's proceed. Let's check on the standings and then the rankings first of both teams. Man, both teams are actually losing lately. So let's start with Brooklyn Nets. They are at number 4 of the Eastern Conference with the record of 27 wins and 16 losses. While for the Phoenix Suns, they are now dropping at number 12. That's how bad it has been for them, man. Number 12 with the record of 21 wins and 24 losses. Okay, so let's talk about this one a little bit further. Phoenix Suns, they would have the home court advantage on this, while in terms of fatigue, we can just skip that part because both teams were able to rest up. In terms of momentum, I don't think there's such momentum for both teams, man. Phoenix Suns approaching this game, they have lost 3 straight, and they just won 1 out of their last 10. That's how bad they have been. For Brooklyn Nets, they're also having some sort of a slump. They have lost 3 straight, but their form is a bit better, winning 6 out of their last 10. Okay? Right, so let's take a look at the availability of the players and then the health of both teams. Kevin Durant still out for Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving is listed as probable for this game. Now for Phoenix Suns, still they are hurting. Man, 5 players confirmed out. Devin Booker. Crowder, of course, still has issues. Okogie, Cameron Payne, and Landry Shamet. Those are 5 players out, and we have Chris Paul listed as questionable. So 5 players out, 1 questionable. That's for Phoenix Suns. So obviously we got to give the advantage towards Brooklyn Nets. Okay, so just like what I was saying earlier, this would have been a great showdown, man. Just imagine if everyone's healthy for both teams. Now, indeed, this is going to be a battle, but because of the injuries, especially for the Phoenix Suns, this will just be an ordinary game. But I'm liking what I'm seeing with the status of Kyrie Irving, listing him as probable, meaning that there's a high possibility of him playing on this game. Now, not only that, for Brooklyn Nets, I actually see a lot of players who can actually add more to Brooklyn, not just Kyrie, of course. I'm looking at Ben Simmons. I like how he becomes aggressive at times. So he just needs to be a bit more consistent. And he has to regain his confidence. Of course, I know there were a lot of issues about Ben Simmons, but Brooklyn Nets would need to have the old Ben Simmons back. Now, Joe Harris, Curry, Seth Curry, they need those shooters to be all ready and to be as sharp as possible. Going up against Phoenix Suns, though, they would have Chris Paul, but not sure yet. I mean, Chris Paul is tagged as questionable, so I'm not really expecting him that much, although there's a possibility. But DeAndre Ayton, man, they have to make sure that Brooklyn. I'm talking about Brooklyn Nets. They got to make sure that the defense for DA would be prepared, as man DA would actually eat them inside. Nick Claxton, he is a great athlete, but the DA is actually way better. So they need to make sure that the double would actually come, and the reaction of the helpers and the other players would actually be up front. Still, I'm gonna pick Brooklyn Nets in here. I understand DA. I mean, Phoenix Suns. They may have an advantage with DA inside, but overall, I'm still looking at Brooklyn Nets taking advantage of the health issues of Phoenix Suns. Plus, again, if ever Kyrie Irving would be playing, this one should be easy for them. I'm not really expecting a lot with Kyrie's return, but still, I mean, even if we will consider Kyrie out, I would still be picking Brooklyn Nets in here. So my pick would still be Brooklyn minus 1.5. Again, if Kyrie would be there, this one should be easy for them. Again, it's Brooklyn minus 1.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.